let me do this one cut so I can upload it to YouTube. So there are 5 different drops in Origins, and we're playing. Oh, I misspelled Origins. There you go. So there's 5 different drops in Origins: ammo, double points, insta kill, nuke, and zombie blood. Every round you have 4 drops from the zombies. So basically every round you're going to miss one of these 5 drops. So let's say our first drop cycle is exactly what that order did: ammo times 2, insta, and nuke. And I also knew I was starting a drop cycle. This round, I'm missing a drop. I didn't get the zombie blood. So by default, next round, that drop 5, that drop cycle is 5. That's why I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On drop 5 here, basically the first drop of the following round, it must be a blood, because I didn't get it in the previous round. So now that we've gotten the blood, we're in a fresh cycle. In this fresh cycle, I can get any of these 5 drops again. So let's just say we get the ammo again. We get times 2. We get insta. Now we got those 3 drops. We're missing the last 2 drops. We're missing nuke and blood. So on round 72, my first 2 drops will be either a nuke or a blood. It will come in any order, but I must get a nuke and a blood before getting an ammo again. Let's say the order drop reverses. Blood. Now I'm like, all right, I got the blood. There's a nuke left over. That next drop must be a nuke. So there's 4 drops per round. So if drops, the first couple drops, we're finishing the previous cycle. So drops 1 and 2 here. This is where you would want to call in the generators. Like you're like, oh, a really low chance of ammo. Let's say anyway we get the ammo off the zombies. We get ammo times 2. Say the following round we get the leftovers, insta, nuke, blood. Okay, so I had ammo and times 2 to start off the cycle. I'm missing the last 3 drops, insta, nuke, blood. So round 72, I get these first 2 drops. By process of elimination, I know I'm gonna get insta, nuke, and blood on the next round. So on here, there are 5 different drops. Here I only have a 20% chance of ammo. Basically every block here represents a 20% chance of ammo. So on drop number 4, I have a very low chance of ammo. It's a 1 in 5. Typically you're gonna miss this ammo here. It's like a gamble. I could hit any of these. Ammo times 2, instant nuke, blood. Usually you're gonna miss this one. So let's say we miss it. We get another blood. So next round we're gonna get the leftover drops. We'll get everything except the blood. So basically every 5 rounds your cycle will restart new. So this is where generators come into play here. So using generators, let's say I think I'm gonna miss the ammo on 73. I'll turn on my generators in round 72, and then I will kill the generator at the end of 72, or I'll wait till round 73 to kill it. Now when I kill them with the ice staff, pull out the claymore, I get the ammo, and that covers me for round 73 where I missed the ammo. Let's say a situation happens where generators come early. Let's say generators come on 72, like we get gens here. What happens? I'll check my 4 drops from the zombies, and then I won't kill the generators. I will wait till I run out of ammo, then I'll kill it. Or I'll wait till around 73 and then I'll kill them. But this is what we call lining up your generators so that you get the ammo on the missing round. Now round 74 comes along, you're guaranteed an ammo. How do you know you're guaranteed an ammo? There's 5 different drops. Once you eliminate blood out of your cycle, like once that's eliminated, how do I? Where's the strike through thing? I don't know. I'll just color it yellow. Let's say round 73. I get blood on that last drop. I've eliminated from my cycle. So basically down here in round 74, I'll get those 4 leftover drops. I'll get ammo times 2, insta, and nuke. So starting around 70, I start tracking my cycle. I know where my cycle starting and ending, and I write down these little boxes for the next 10 rounds. And every 10 rounds, I'll go back to my sheet and I'll update the numbers. And I just keep filling in my drops. That's literally what I have to do. It seems like a lot of work, but Origins is it's a low round map. You know, the highest possible round, we hypothetically believe it's like a 147. I don't think we'll ever see it. I think a 145 is very possible. I think 146 is like a miracle game. But you only need to track your cycle from round 70 to around like 144. It's worth doing. So let me show you how you can get an extra drop off of the Panzer. So you're asking, do generators save up? That's a good way to question. So let's say the last time I called generators here, let's say around 70. Let's say the last time I called generators was on round 69. 69 hype. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here we had generators. For whatever reason, we had generators. So 3-round generators would be, let's see, 3-round gens. We would add +3. That would be round 72. 4-round generators would be +4. So 4-round gens would be round 73. 5-round generators would be +5. It is completely random. On average, like it seems like more than half the time you get 4-round generators. More than half the time. So if you kick it on 4 rounds, it will usually kick in. If you're unlucky, it'll be a 5-round generator. It's like you're missing part of an ammo. That's the way it feels like. So if I have my last generators from 69, 3-round generators would be 72, 73, or 74. So we look at our drop cycle here. So around 72, I have a 40% chance of ammo. That's very low. It's basically a coin flip. You should turn on your generators around 71. If you miss your ammo off the generators, if you miss your ammo off the zombies, the generators are there to save you. Now, let's say the generators came on number 4 here. Here, this is around 73. This is a really good spot to have your generators on because you have a 1 in 5 chance of ammo, a 20%er here. So Crash's question is like, if you don't turn it on, let's say I don't turn on generators for 10 rounds, the generator is sitting there waiting for you. As soon as you kick on a generator, he will come. If I don't have a generator on for 50 rounds, he will come on when I turn him on for the 50th round. But those generators will not stock up. The counter will reset. You must pass another 3 to 5 rounds before you activate generators again. Does that answer your question, Crash? But this is basically a logic game. This is me and K-Town are really good at it, and that's why we're very good at the map. This whole game, all these mechanics are going on, and we're doing all this decision making nonstop. So that hopefully that answers your question about generators. So let's say I don't turn on generators for 50 rounds. Will I stock up, 10 generators? You will not. You will only get the generators when they're activated. They don't pile up. Otherwise, you could just pile up generators for the first 70 rounds and use them for the end game. It doesn't work like that. That'd just be too overpowered. So let me talk about how you get a 5th drop from the Panzer. I thought this is what you were talking about. So every 4 to 5 rounds, you get a Panzer. So let's say I get a Panzer on where would a good example be? I'll show you how you can get 100% ammo off of a Panzer. Let's see what a good example is. Okay. So let's say round 70, we're guaranteed to have a Panzer. Okay. So round 70, it's a brand new drop cycle. So drops 1, 2, 3, 4 could be an ammo. There's a way you can get 100% chance of ammo. This is without using generators. This is using Panzer to create a 5th drop. Okay. So there's a slight possibility that you would miss the ammo on there if you're really unlucky. Like this is when we complain we miss an 80% chance of ammo. There's a chance round 70 you don't get an ammo. It comes on round 71. So this round you get screwed. You don't get ammo. You get all the other. You get the other drops. You get insta, nuke, blood. You're like, all right, I really hope we get the last ammo. Here on drop 4, it's 50-50. You get a blood or get an ammo. Let's say you're getting lucky, you get an ammo. You can use the Panzer to create a 5th drop. So I'll show you what the Panzer drop would look like. Basically, you would push your cycle back by 1. Okay. So literally, you could get all 5 drops within one round using the Panzer. So you go into Crazy Place. You're gonna need the wind staff because that's like your get out of jail free card. Like if you get stuck, you shoot the wind staff. You get 4 drops from the zombies in the Crazy Place. So round 70, you anticipate the Panzer. You go into the Crazy Place. You get all 4 drops from your zombies. So these are all your zombie drops, right? You get 1, 2, 3, 4. You miss the ammo. You run outside. You kill the Panzer. This is also round 70. So this is a round 70 Panzer. You kill the Panzer, he has to drop you an ammo. Because you're still in that 5 drop cycle. What happens is round 71 gets pushed back. The cycle gets delayed by 1. So round 71, your cycle ends up looking like this. Now, K-Town does this. He knows how to run drops in Crazy Place. I don't. I don't think you need it. I just need a little extra luck on my side. So instead of round 71 looking like... normally, round 71 would look like this. It would look like 1, 2, 3... it would look like basically it get pushed back. Round 71, it's like you have 80% chance of ammo. So round 70 you had 80% chance of ammo. Round 71 you had 80% chance of ammo. That's because you forced the Panzer drop. Normally that round would have looked like this. So this is Panzer. This is when you do it with Panzer drop. This is what it looks like with no Panzer drop. So round 71. If you don't force the Panzer over, it would look like this: 5, 1, 2, 3. Now this is pretty advanced stuff. This is where you're trying to push the game to its limits by getting extra drops. You don't need to push your game to the limits to get a 144, because I did it, and I did it with a slower time. I just used logic throughout the whole game to plan my ammos, and then just play to reset. So that's basically all the ways to get ammo. There's two other ways to get ammos. You can get it off of digs. You can dig anything. You can dig ×2, ammo, insta-kill, blood, same thing. Blood, nuke. You can get it off of the tank. So this will kind of sum it up. Tank, you can move the tank every 8 to 11 rounds. You move the tank, it can leave you a drop at the lightning station. You must pick up all 3 lightning parts though. So the tank has a 6 drop. Okay? So tank drops. Here, let me edit it here. You can get a fire cell. This is how you get monkey bombs without moving the box. You move the tank every 8 to 11 rounds, it drops your fire cell, you go run through the box, and then you swap whatever you get with your staff. Hopefully you get monkey bombs. So every 8 to 11 rounds you can move the tank. If you miss from your zombies, you miss from your generators, your tank is there to save you. You also have digs. Just digs are probably the most unreliable way to do it. Sometimes I don't even bother. But yeah, there you go. That's origin drop cycles. Now do that for 26 hours and you'll get a good round.